Am I numb to the pain? Am I numb to the pain? Am I numb to the pain?
Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm inside the 2016 Hyundai Sonata SE. This is the home screen, this is the tech review. This is the home screen of the base Sonata SE. You do have a lot of tech for this to be base. You do have the standard 7-inch screen with a standard backup camera. I got the backup camera right there. So Bluetooth is in here, AM, FM, XM is in here. So this system does have Android Auto, and I will show you Android Auto in a different video. Now, for cars built after January 15th, they do have Apple CarPlay already in them. For cars built before January 15th, you have to update it. So in this model, I have to take it to the Hyundai dealership and they will update it. This is the SE, so they'll retrofit Apple CarPlay into this model for 2015 vehicles and 2016 vehicles because CarPlay was not in them, but it was promised. Let's show you this real quick. This is the Radial Menu. You kind of have this old school dialer where you can actually turn it like this and change the station. I'm going to go to this preset here. So here you can tag songs. If you know what song is playing, it will tag it. Purchase it later on iTunes for your iPhones. Your presets menu here, you can show more presets. This is SoundHound, and I will show you that in a second. Your menu here, if I wanted to look at more info for the station, it tells me, oh shoot, that's Lauryn Hill. Oh shoot, I know that was Lauryn Hill. So then bam, you go in there, you can have your list, sound settings, and this is the sound settings, what it looks like, position, the tone, the advanced for the speed dependent volume, and things like that. So yes, I'm going to turn the info off and I'm going to show you SoundHound. Now for SoundHound to work, you do have to be connected to a Wi-Fi network. So I'm connected to my home's Wi-Fi network. I'm outside. This car does have a fantastic Wi-Fi antenna in it. It's much stronger than the Wi-Fi antenna in my Focus ST. So if we click on SoundHound here, I'm going to turn the radio up. I'm probably going to turn the audio down because I don't want to get copyrighted, but you'll see how it works in action uncut. So right now it's actually listening to the station. It's listening to the car's mics and it's trying to find the name of the song. So here we found the song was Needed Me by Rihanna on that fantastic CD she has. If it's fantastic or not, I don't really know. So you click on album here and you can find out all the tracks on the album. You can't actually listen to them, but there is a track list. You can click on the artist. Now Rihanna's picture did show up and it says that she was born in St. Michael, Barbados. So yes, there's that, and you actually have lyrics for the song, so mustard on the beat, and then you keep going from there if you have a car full of people who want to do karaoke or something. So if I scroll down here, I do have some more recommended songs and similar artists, and it will show some recommended songs and similar artists. And it's really crazy that this is actually in this car, and of course I can favorite this artist, but I'm not going to favorite Rihanna. So we're going to go back here. Now the Siriusxm in this car is deactivated, but I can tell you that the Siriusxm in this car does have some nice features. Now as you can see, some of these presets are Siriusxm related, and they do have a rec. That means they're recording. So in the background, these top presets are actually recording and buffering the station, so that as soon as you click it on there, it's automatically there. You can go back, you can rewind, you can do all this cool stuff and play it, pause it. Now it's deactivated, but I'll show you what the menu looks like. So there's the menu, Siriusxm, none of that. So you can play, pause, and go forward. Play, pause, and go back and forward. Play live is right there, different categories, and that's how that works. And of course, these stations do buffer in the background. Now we're gonna click on phone, and bam, you got phone right there. So it's easy. Big buttons to easily dial 911. You have your call history here at the top. Going to blur out those numbers. It does have numbers there. You do have contacts here. Going to blur out these numbers too because nobody needs to see these numbers. You have favorites, but of course I have no favorites. So we're going to go back here, and my menu is a little menu you can put together, and you can edit and put little widgets and apps in there yourself. So you can do this edit here. I want to add the auxiliary. Take it, drag it, bam, it's right there. So that's cool. Going to go back to the home. All menus is just all the things you can do in the car, all set there. So we're going to click on Bluetooth audio, and it will be playing some of the stuff that was playing on Google Play the last time it was on here. So as you can see, Justin Bieber's Sorry is there. It's playing it in the background. I can do SoundHound there, and I can do the menu here for connections. More Bluetooth. So sound settings there, SoundHound is there. So that's that. We're going to go back here. Now, another cool thing about this car is that if you see my Kia Optima video, you can actually save songs to this car like you can in that car. And I've actually done it already. So what you do is you just take this USB, take this flash drive, plug it into the USB, and then it'll read it, it'll index it, however you want to say it, and the music plays. Now, Beyonce is my girl. She's always on there. She's my test track. So we're going to click on menu here at the top and click save to my menu, my music. It saves it. Now I've already had the song saved here, so I'm going to click on the media button down here, and bam, my music, there she is, there's Beyonce, and I can delete it and do other stuff with it too. If I want to delete it, I'll show you how to do that. You click on menu at the top and then delete current file. Bam, that's how you do it. So down here, there are some hotkeys. I call them hotkeys. You have radio, media, phone, seek up and down, apps, and then Blue Link and setup. Now, the apps menu here, you click on the apps down here and you see Pandora, SoundHound, some Siriusxm stuff, Android Auto. I'll talk about that later. So that's basically it. I'll show you a little bit of the setup menus. So you know your phone setup, you can only set up 5 phones at a time in this car. Connectivity to enable or disable Android Auto. You have to actually disconnect the USB if you want to do that. So there we go. Enable or disable Android Auto. Your home screen, you can set the home screen up to make it look differently. The clock is actually here in the setup, or it's here at the top. You just click on it and you can change the clock and the date. Your keyboard, your screensaver, you can change your screensaver and make it analog or digital. Let's make it digital. And to get to the screensaver, you go to the setup menu and you click display off. And there it is. There's also a display button on the center stack. So you click on the display button there and it will turn off also. This is above here where the CD in is at. So that's basically it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. I've had a fantastic time in this car. This system is smooth, it's buttery smooth. It's one of the greatest systems in a car that I've used. And the fact that you can use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is just fantastic. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Android Auto review coming up right now. I'm going to record this now and I'm going to put it up in a couple of days. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.